Hey. 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 I shop at Ross and I pull it off. Baby girl was blinded by my light, so I called her a moth, but I left her crying like Randy Moss. Try that sucker shit, what the suckers, baby? I'm cut from another cloth, and I'm the shit in real life. If I wasn't when I talk this fly shit, I wouldn't feel right. My future looking real bright, even though my past real dark. I came up in the rich, I had to play my part. I got game, that's my claim to fame. Y'all gon' do y'all thing, y'all claim your gang, but respect my brain. For I pop up with a knife and a do-rag, singing out, you can't stop the rain. But yeah, though, man, talking my shit early morning. Professor, man, this YouTube is a blessing. I know you might not get to see this, but if you do, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about this shit, man. Wipe my mouth with this toilet paper because I stay talking this shit Stephen A. the streets. You know what I mean? Anyway, Professor, on the cool, you kept this N1 shit alive, bro. You keeping this shit lit like a barbecue pit. Off this bang talking my shit. But yeah, though, let me stop with the antics, man. Yeah, what fucked me up about the Professor, cause see, I was an N1. I'ma tell you something, nigga. I thought N1 was big as the NBA. And now that you told the story of how I fell off, nigga, y'all could have kept it going. I be at the court hooping now, busting niggas' ass, bro. I be busting the shit out these youngsters, and they be, oh, you got them 2005, you got them 03 and 1. Okay, well, nigga, you over there, I'm over here, I'm to the basket. How you telling me that after I hit you with a Professor move, nigga, and score? So I don't understand this generation. Like, I just bust your ass off some N1 shit. See, now all y'all want to do is shoot threes and shit and step back and do a bunch of traveling and weird ass shit. See, my era was the N1, show up with, you know what I'm saying? You show up with the do-rag on, you show up with the headband, 100 wristbands, long shorts, N1. Nigga, I was from the era where if you shook a nigga and made him look stupid, you could throw the ball into the stands. Nigga, the bucket didn't even count, nigga, in my era. Nigga, just shaking a nigga out of his shoes because that N1, nigga, y'all was the modern day Globetrotters. And Professor, nigga, you fucked niggas up. You fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, cause the thing about it, and then what's so crazy, you the only one still going. Where everybody, where AO at? Where Hot Sauce at? Where Headache at? Where Main Event at? Where Helicopter at? Rest in peace, Escalade. AO had that shit. But Professor was out there, bruh. Small, well, fuck me up. Professor, he way more outspoken than he was back then. He was just a timid little white boy, busting the shit out of niggas, boy, talking shit. And I mean, that's what fucked niggas up, cause you was just a regular little quirky looking white dude with so much. You know, it take rhythm to have handles like that. I bet you Professor I bet you that nigga be grooving on, cause he got rhythm. You gotta have rhythm to have handles, cuz. And that nigga, he came with shit you ain't never seen. And black people on the inside, when a white boy could ball, it's exciting to us, especially when you got flavor with it. On the cool, black people, we be like, this white boy could ball. We be like, nah, watch white boy. Watch this white boy. I got this white boy, nigga. I'm gonna bring him to the gym with me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love to see white boys bust niggas. I love that shit. But yeah, though, Professor, and see, when you went at it with Hot Sauce and took his crown, you know what I'm saying? And then you all in the hood busting niggas. Who was the one that tried to really get at you? Sick with it, try to really get at you. And you bust that nigga. And I mean, bro, what did it though? Nigga, you hit. See, on the podcast, Adam22, I gotta give it to you, man. you fucking around. I gotta give it to you. You getting some real guests on there. You know what I'm saying? And Professor was so humble. You know what I'm saying? He you could tell he got a cool personality. He a cool little cat, man. He look hella young. That boy say he pushing 40. You know what I'm saying? Look hella young. You got them the black people aging. You got that black people aging, boy, because you know you do not look nowhere near 40. But you had them nasty ass moves. You brought new moves. You was bringing moves that niggas ain't seen. You feel me? And then you was clutch. Like, see, niggas ain't talking about how. That's what people ain't talking about. How clutch Professor was. That boy was super clutch. Professor was super clutch. And you, on the podcast, you say you hit one game winner. No, you hit two. You hit two of them. You didn't hit one. You hit that one in the garden that fucked everybody up. And then you hit another one somewhere else. Where everybody, and it's like, boy, that shit had me hyped. And it's like, what? How did everyone just that series on ESPN, nigga? That was life. That shit was raw. That shit was raw, boy. That shit. I mean, I think the little nigga named Silky came next. He was nice too. But Professor, man, bro, you coming up with new moves, and let's keep it a buck. Professor, how the hell you still that athletic and you pushing 40? Cause I be looking at your new shit. You still super quick. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I lost a little bit of my quickness. Now I be OGing niggas. I be pulling Vladi Divac up and under weird ass move. I still break a youngster though. Call me hey, I heard a youngster tell dude, don't call him old. Don't say nothing about him being old. You call me old, clear out, y'all. It's time. I'm finna get this nigga 8 in a row. Cause see, I'm a scorer. I got N1 skills, and I got bucket. I'm gonna give you buckets though. I got a nice ass jumper. I got a curry ass jumper off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? And I take a nigga to, but it ain't about me. It's about Professor. It's about N1. But let's keep it lit though. Let's talk about this real shit though, cause it was very disturbing when I saw this. I saw this on the show, when the show was airing, when it was still new, when the show was still new. You was the fall of hot sauce. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? You was the fall of hot sauce. You the reason why hot sauce fell off. And because you took his crown, you went at him, bust his ass, because hot sauce ain't had no defense. And hot sauce really ain't had no offense. He just knew how to check the shit out of niggas. He go to the rack, nigga, that nigga legs was ugly. He threw some tight ass lobs, but he didn't have no jumper. Nigga had a third grader set shot ass jumper. You know what I'm saying? Nigga shooting jumpers like my daughter. I'm teaching my daughter how to shoot. He shoot jumpers like my daughter. But you was the fall of hot sauce, bro. You was the fall of hot sauce. Cause see what did it? It ain't even that you took his crown. It ain't even that you bust his ass. It ain't even that you was the star of the show. It ain't even that you was a white boy that was busting niggas. That's shocking. It was hot sauce badass attitude, bro. He could have just dapped you up, man. You bust my ass, you did your thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Cause hot sauce still was raw. See, that's the thing. Hot sauce, you wasn't weak. You didn't, but I mean, you just met your match. And apparently a lot of other people met their match too. Hot sauce was too arrogant. Cause hot sauce, I ain't gonna lie, that was my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hot sauce kept it lit too. But that arrogance. And I think they asked him something after the N1, after when you bust the shot, he was like, yeah, it was a lucky shot. Yeah, he said something like, yeah, that was a lucky shot, man. He'll never do it again. Or some shit. He had a terrible ass attitude, bro. That shit turned a lot of niggas off. That shit turned me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, when I seen that shit turned me off, bro. This nigga, poor sport. You know what I'm saying? That's what did that hot sauce. That was your fall. Your attitude after when Professor got on, that was your fall. Because don't nobody like a poor sport. From hood niggas to squares to aliens to dogs to cats to goldfish. Don't nobody like a poor sport, bro. You was a super poor sport. That left a bad taste in my mouth. I wasn't fucking with nothing else you did after that. That shit left a real bad taste in my mouth. Because Professor bust your ass. Just like he bust everybody's ass. But I'm hooping, nigga, if you bust everybody's ass, if that's what you do, how dare me take it personal that you busting my ass? That's what you do. You bust niggas' ass, bro. Why am I getting mad behind that shit? But, yeah, man, I really enjoyed the interview. Adam22 asked you some real good questions. You was humble, you know what I'm saying? You into religion. You seem like a wholesome little dude, bro. And man, start your own little thing. I know you got your own thing going, but man, you can start a whole nother N1. I'm ready. I'm licking my chops. I'm ready to see some more N1 shit. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, man, Professor, if you ever see this, man, I just want to give you a props, bro. Hooper to Hooper. Bro, you got that shit, bro. You kept, and see, N1 was kind of falling off a little bit. And then you came and did your thing and kind of brought it back to the light. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Escalade. I heard you say how that was your partner. And I remember he was your partner on the show because he was the main one hyping you. Escalade was the main one hyping you up. He was the main one like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My boy Professor. But yeah, I got to give it to you, Brody. Who the fuck is this? I got to give it to you. You kept it lit. I enjoyed the interview. Adam22, keep him coming. Professor, give us the secret. How is you pushing 40, still moving like you 20? I need the answers, man. I need to know.